So when did you start hosting? And when did you realize you had a knack for it? Like like it requires a certain skill, or you were just a natural,
I think there's some of it that is very natural to me. Like when I host for
innate
MTV,
from your personality.
yeah, I think that just being part of the, I guess, someone who likes to go out and party. I wouldn't say party, but like
People
I've always
person.
been a bit outgoing
Yeah,
at home.
extrovert.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm an extrovert, but then sometimes I'm an introvert. Like after gigs or
Yeah,
events where I
you
talk
just
all day,
wanna
I just want
shut
to go
out,
home, just like just
recharge.
yeah, just don't talk to me. Um, but like I said, some of the hosting is very natural. Like it's like this, the conversations. And then there's things that are not very natural. Like you have to host the Miss Universe. That's hosting. That's different. Um,
Yeah,
and
and
and I
you'd
don't.
get heat for that, right? If you mess up and you'd
Well,
have critics and
in Miss
trolls.
Universe, in Miss, lalo
In
sa
that
Miss Universe,
world,
yeah,
of
in
course, it
Miss
can be very
Universe,
harsh.
yes, Miss Universe is probably the trolliest, um, I guess, industry in terms of hosting and stuff like that. I've
Yeah.
I've never gotten hate.
You
I've
had
never
any
bashed so much.
blooper moments like Steve Harvey, or like what happened with Joe Coy recently,
What did Joe Coy do?
where he got heat for hosting the Oscars
Oh, poor guy,
because it fell on deaf ears, or
poor guy. Well, he was in a.
tough room.
It was a
It was
very tough room. And I
with
think the problem
Hollywood
with that,
A-list.
yeah, like imagine like he's got to be nervous. He doesn't know these people and they don't know him. I think that's the problem with what happened with Joe Hoy. If the people knew Joe Hoy on a personal level, they would laugh. But I think most of them were thinking, Sino to?
Yeah.
He doesn't have the credibility to be able to bash me or to uh roast me. And so they didn't think it was funny. But I thought like when you look back at it, I
It
was like,
wasn't that
it
bad
wasn't that
actually.
bad. You can see he was like he didn't like it. He was struggling. He didn't all those jokes were not
But I think
his.
it turned sour when he got defensive, because it's like
He
he
started to
felt
fight back.
yeah, he felt they weren't laughing, so he became desperate. That's when it started to fall.
I messaged him.
Because when the crowd sensed blood, that
Yeah, yeah.
he was getting all insecure
And he
about
was like
how his
he was like, I'll fight
jokes
back. But
fell
then his
flat.
yeah, but that, yeah, when he was starting to go, I
Yeah,
didn't even write
yeah,
this.
yeah. And that it was that moment.
I think I messaged him. I messaged him afterwards and I said, hey, um, you suck. No, I messaged him afterwards and I said, that room was brutal.
How would he
And
respond?
I have it this here. I
But I
called him
think
my cup bro.
it's still amazing that he was still able to get that gig. I think he only got it within a few weeks'
Well, everyone
notice.
said no to it,
Yeah,
but I think
because that's
it's a ballsy
usually
move on his part. But
Golden Globes, right? Or Oscars. I forgot, but that was Ricky Gervais'
oh my,
usual gig. I think Golden Globes, sorry, not Oscars.
I said
Mm. Yeah.
I said these MFers up in arms for no damn reason, bro. As a host myself, I know how hard those rooms are.
Uh,
You did a hell of a job. He said, my dude still did this. And then he sent all of the highlights, which he said Golden Globe scores 9.4 million viewers, blah, 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 up 50%.
uh,
And then I said, something like exactly. I said, you're going to have a lot of really good jokes about these people when you do your
yeah,
next Netflix special. He goes,
yeah,
it's
more content for
he's
him.
gonna kill him. Yeah.
But I think this will be a good realization point for him to grow further.
But like, it's so like he can just look back and like and be like, remember that
Yeah,
time?
he can
And
laugh
he
about
will
that.
use this as yeah, amazing content. He'll be like, oh, remember I did the Taylor Swift joke that no one understood, blah blah blah, or remember when De Niro was laughing his
I think
ass
that
off
was
at
really
one joke.
funny.
Yeah. So like,
De Niro's last performance with
eh,
the pregnancy.
exactly, exactly. Like
Yeah,
like win or lose, this one is still a win for him.
yeah, I
That would
think
be
so.
yeah. That'd be awesome one day to do
Okay.
that.